The elemental build battle will take place today. Our main goal is to build a golem, a car, and a big house.
I'm looking at it from the outside now, and I want to get started as soon as possible. I will definitely be able to beat you. We'll be separated by a big wall, and you won't see what I'm building until the final result. Yep.
Mikey, let's not waste any time now and get started. You can run to your side, and I'll stay here. We will be the first to build a golem, and now we need to find all the necessary resources for construction. You will definitely need iron blocks. Mikey has no chance of beating me because I'm the best builder, but he doesn't know yet that I want to cheat and use a special command after I build it. Elementary is what will help me win. Now I am fully ready to start construction. I've picked up all the necessary resources and now we can start. During the construction of the golem, you need to choose the right work plan. I'm starting to build golem legs. Ho-ho! All right, deep breath. This is the big one. If I want to win this elemental build battle, I need to go big, like legendary big. So I'm starting with these giant stone legs, super thick, super strong. Just imagine this golem stomping through a volcano. Okay, leg number 2 coming up. It has to be perfectly balanced with the first one.
JJ, you really thought you'd just peacefully build your little rock giant? Think again. It's time for the ultimate sneak attack.
Ugh! What? Mikey, you've got to be kidding me. There's lava pouring all over my platform. You know what? That's it. I'm done playing nice. I'm grabbing a water bucket and flooding this whole place before everything turns into soup. Seriously, now there's just a massive crater full of ugly cobblestone and obsidian blocks. This was supposed to be the golem's leg area. All right, drastic times call for TNT. If I can't clean it, I'll blow it up. Uh-oh. I need to remove all the stone with dynamite. It's very dangerous. It's better to move further away. Huh? Well, that explosion was kind of awesome, not gonna lie, but it didn't clear everything and there's debris everywhere. Whatever, I don't have time to fix it all. I'll just build the torso right on top and hope Mikey's too distracted to notice. Oh, let's bring this beast to life. Giant stone chest, glowing magma heart, maybe some blue ice spikes coming out of the shoulders. I want this thing to scream elemental power. Judges, prepare to be amazed. The most important thing for me right now is to build a golem so that it looks like the one on the sample. So now I'm continuing to build his torso further. I'm very interested in what Mikey managed to build. You know what? I've had it with Mikey's lava tricks. It's payback time. I'm grabbing my flint and steel, sneaking over to his side, and I'm gonna turn his weird dirt castle into a giant flaming toast. Let's see how he likes that.
Okay. This is looking kind of crazy, but I don't care.
It's burning! Look at all that fire. That's what you get, Mikey, for trying to melt my golem.
My building is on fire right now.
All right, revenge complete, mission success. Now I just gotta finish my build before he comes back and screams. Oh. All right, no time to slow down now. I've got the legs done, and the torso's finally starting to take shape. These iron blocks have to be placed just right. I want this golem to look like a true guardian of the elements, strong enough to hold up the sky. Wait, what? Only a few minutes left? Oh man, I've got to move way faster if I want to finish this thing. No more second guessing, I'm switching into turbo build mode. Let's go! Oops. Okay, time for the head. This is the part everyone's gonna notice first. I'm giving him deep black eyes like he can see through time, a big square nose, and super thick stone eyebrows to make him look like he's always judging you. Perfection. Woohoo! Powerful and ready to punch through mountains. I'm stacking the blocks wide and strong, almost like he's mid-swing in an epic battle. No one's messing with this guy. Now let's give him a left arm that looks just as epic, maybe even cooler. I'm building it slightly raised, like he's about to summon a lightning strike or blast a wave of elemental energy. Gonna add some cracked stone, glowstone highlights, maybe even a few amethyst shards.
You thought I forgot about earlier. JJ, you burned my build, so now it's your turn to feel the heat. Say goodbye to your precious Iron Man, cause here comes a whole river of lava.
Are you serious right now, Mikey? Again with the lava? You know what? Fine. Do your worst. These iron blocks can take the heat, and guess what? Your little tantrum just wasted your own time, not mine.
Yeah.
Back to business. Now for the left arm, this one's gonna look like he's channeling pure elemental power. I'm thinking fingers made of glowstone, maybe some enchanted particles later. He's not just strong, he's mystical. Woohoo! All right, core structure's done. It's time for some style. If I'm gonna win this thing, I need sparkle, I need shine, I need emeralds. Let's deck this golem out like he's the king of some ancient emerald empire. Let's place a row of emerald blocks down the chest like armor plating, some on the shoulders to make him look like a decorated warrior. Opening the chat, typing the secret command, /summon elemental_lava_golem. He actually spawned.
What? What is that thing? My poor little golem looks like a toy next to yours. I mean, I gave mine cute little eyebrows and everything.
Yes, this is going way better than I expected. Look at him. My lava golem is just plowing through everything like a blazing bulldozer. Mikey's poor build is melting into puddles. I mean, come on, just look at him. He's unstoppable.
Ugh. Okay, deep breaths. That didn't go well at all. I did not expect you to bring in a lava boss from the nether, but I'm not giving up. No way. If you beat me in a golem battle, then fine. Let's take it to the next level. I'm building a machine, a fast, powerful,
I like this energy. A vehicle build battle sounds awesome. All right, let's open up the inventory and see what I've got to work with. Blackstone, perfect for tires. Iron blocks, great for the body. Maybe even throw in some pistons and redstone to make things move. Time to go full engineer mode. Okay, step 1, wheels. Gotta make sure this thing can roll like a beast. I'm placing 4 massive blackstone wheels spaced just right for stability. Now onto the front, covering it with iron blocks to give it that armored, indestructible look. Kinda looks like a futuristic tank so far. I like it. All right, the base is done. Now let's move on to the body of the car. I want it to look sleek, but also powerful. Kind of like a mix between a race car and a tank. I'm using iron blocks for the main structure, stacking them carefully to give it that aerodynamic, armored look. Ho-ho! Let's stretch the frame a bit longer. Yeah, just like that. It needs space for all the crazy stuff I'm gonna pack inside. Maybe I'll even add a hidden launcher or some redstone-powered gadgets. This isn't just a vehicle, it's gonna be a fortress on wheels. Oh. All right, now reinforcing the sides with more iron and a bit of smooth stone for contrast. Gonna raise the back section a little too.
You didn't think I'd let you build in peace, did you? Surprise water ambush. Woohoo!
Mikey spilled a lot of water. Seriously, Mikey, water again? That's the best you've got? Iron blocks don't rust in Minecraft, buddy. Anyway, I'm not even gonna let this slow me down. This build is too good to stop now.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the windshield. Gotta go with tinted glass, of course. Gotta keep that mysterious driver vibe going. And boom! Perfect fit. Now it looks like a high-tech vehicle straight out of a futuristic racing movie. All right, enough is enough. It's payback time. I'm grabbing my elytra, flying up to the top of this giant wall, and let's see what Mikey's been secretly working on over there. Time for a little recon mission. And last piece of tinted glass. Perfect. The front looks amazing now, super slick and totally unbreakable looking. Okay, time for some revenge.
Just placing blocks, minding my business. Oh man, this machine is looking awesome. Big tires, dirt spoiler, and even a crafting table inside. Nothing's gonna stop me this round.
And splash! Enjoy the flood, Mikey. That's what you get for soaking my wheels. Mission complete. Now back to my build before he realizes what just happened. Even more liquid. I will stop at nothing to get back at Mikey. This is my best prank ever. I've broken a lot of blocks now.
Ouch! My car has changed a lot and has become completely different.
All right, let's lay the foundation for this beast. I'm starting with a wide, sturdy base made of polished blackstone. Super tough, super smooth. This is gonna be the underbody, strong enough to carry all the weight of the upgrades I've got planned. I want this car to look like it could drive through a mountain and come out clean on the other side. Oh. Now let's stretch the body out. Yeah, I'm going with a low and long frame. Gotta make sure it looks fast even when it's standing still. I'm using iron blocks for the main structure, but layering in some quartz slabs for sharp contrast and smooth lines. This thing's gonna scream speed and style all at once. Okay, reinforcing the sides now, adding depth with stairs and slabs so it doesn't look flat or boxy. I want curves, edges, and layers. Think futuristic sports car mixed with armored escape vehicle. Oh, let's move to the back. This is where the power lives. I'm raising the rear with a thick engine block setup made out of stone bricks and iron vents, then adding 2 giant exhaust pipes made of netherite. When this thing starts, I want smoke pouring out like it's powered by dragons. Now it's time for the cool details. Some redstone lamps along the sides to act like glowing trim, and sea lanterns underneath for that floating neon vibe. I'm not just building a car, I'm building a masterpiece that lights up the road like a runway. All right, roof time. I'm using slabs and dark glass to create a kind of semi-covered cockpit. It's low, sleek, and blends perfectly with the iron frame. Gonna add trap doors along the sides too, just for extra texture. Every angle of this thing has to look interesting. Opening the chat, and boom, /summon elemental _water car. Woohoo! Whoa! Look at this thing. It's sleek, glowing blue, and dripping with water energy like it came straight out of the ocean. I'm hopping in, revving it up, and heading straight toward Mikey. Let's see if he's ready for this level of speed.
Oh, all right, JJ. Wait, what's that? Water? I just fell into a trap. You literally made a water pit with your car? That's cheating. I can't even drive out of this.
Oh man, that was perfect. One splash and your fancy ride is stuck underwater. That's what I call tactical driving. All right, enough fun. Now it's time for the final round. One last challenge, building the ultimate house. Let's go big or go home, literally.
Oh! Okay, that car race was brutal, but I'm not giving up just yet. I can still win this final round.
Challenge accepted, Mikey. I'm opening up the inventory. All right, let's go classic. Oak planks, spruce logs, cobblestone foundation, and some glass panes for the windows. Time to build the coziest, cleanest, most awesome wooden house this world has ever seen. First, laying down a solid stone brick foundation. Nothing fancy, just strong and reliable. Then, I'm stacking up the oak planks for the walls with spruce logs in the corners for that nice rustic texture. I want it to look like it came straight out of a fantasy village. All right, time to get serious and start building my masterpiece of a house. I'm going full classic style, just using good old wooden planks and stripped logs. I'm stacking up the walls nice and even, giving it that warm, cozy cabin vibe. It might look simple now, but just wait, it's gonna be epic. Adding more layers to the walls now, mixing oak and spruce to give it a bit of contrast. Gotta make sure it's tall enough for a second floor later, just in case. Honestly, I love the look of wooden builds. They're clean, fast to make, and super satisfying to look at once they're done. You know what? I've been working so hard over here, and Mikey's been awfully quiet on his side. That can only mean one thing. Time for a prank. Grabbing a bunch of TNT, flipping on my elytra, and flying straight over to his base. He's not gonna see this coming at all. Woohoo! All right, placing TNT all over the inside, just enough to make it go boom, but not too much, right? Okay, lever goes here, and click, run away. This is gonna be loud.
Wait, why is it suddenly so quiet over there? I've got a really bad feeling about this. What just happened? My house! It's gone! Everything's in pieces!
Okay, prank complete. Now back to work. I'm starting the roof, going for a steep triangle shape using spruce stairs. Gotta make sure there's just the right overhang so rain doesn't fall on the windows. I want this thing to look like it came out of a survival guide. Building up the peak now, connecting both sides evenly. I'm layering the stairs carefully so it doesn't look lopsided and adding support beams underneath using logs. From the outside, it's starting to look like a proper Minecraft home, and I'm loving it. Almost there, just capping off the top with a ridge of planks and a few lanterns for lighting. Maybe I'll even add a small attic later. Honestly, once this roof is done, my house might be the best thing I've ever built. Well, except for the lava golem. That guy was next level. Oops. Okay, finishing up the left side of the roof, placing spruce stairs one by one so it lines up perfectly. The angles have to be sharp, no gaps anywhere, because I want this house to look strong and clean from every angle. It's really starting to look like something special now. Now working on the right slope, matching every block so the symmetry is perfect. I'm adding extra beams underneath to make it look more realistic, almost like real support structure. With the roof nearly complete, the whole build is starting to feel like an actual cozy home. Oh, final touches, laying the last row of stairs across the peak, then sealing the ridge with oak planks so no rain can leak through. And now for the best part, adding glass windows all around. All right, you know what? Let's take this to the next level. Elemental all. Whoa, did you see that? The whole house just transformed. The walls are glowing. Emerald vines are crawling up the sides. The roof has magical sparkles. This doesn't look like a simple build anymore. This looks like a legendary enchanted mansion straight out of a fantasy world. Woohoo! I am very pleased with my result, and now this house has been really transformed because it looks very beautiful. I'm sure Mikey didn't build anything. He was very surprised.
No way! JJ, what did you do? My house totally collapsed and I couldn't even finish it. But yours looks like a magical palace. It's glowing, it's shiny, it's perfect. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Yes! It worked. The ultimate upgrade. My house is standing tall, glowing like a champion, and Mikey's in shock. That's how our incredible adventure ended.